We have Fuecoco Comm Day in Pokemon GO this weekend. There is a lot going on this weekend, so we're going to give you the tips, tricks, and strategies around this 3-time Stardust catch event. That's going to be incredible for gaining you Stardust, as well as making sure you know the PvP IVs, the 100% IVs, and everything you need to know about Fuecoco in Pokemon GO. So welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go. The Fuecoco Comm Day is going down on Saturday, March 8th from 2 until 5 p.m. This is going to be an event that's amazing because, like I said, the bonus is 3 times catch Stardust, and it's layered within the Kanto Starter G-Max throughout the entire weekend as well, which on a star piece, if you're able to do one of those, is 37,500 Stardust. So please do not overlook those. Not only that, is they're gonna set you up for the future of G-Max, right? So it's slow drip content that's getting us ready for what's to come. And not only are we getting 3 times catch Stardust, we're gonna be getting increased spawns, we're gonna be getting 3-hour lore modules, 3-hour incenses, obviously the 3 times catch Stardust, which is the biggest one. Then we're gonna be getting 2 times catch candy, 2 times the likelihood of getting XL candy for trainers level 31 and up. Every time you take a snapshot, you will be getting a surprise, which is going to be a Fuecoco that can be shiny, and you're getting 1 additional special trade, as well as a 50% reduction in trade costs. Remember, we have the trinkets to be able to use, guys. If there's a trinket that you need to use on somebody, and you're like, hey, let's trade a shiny that we don't have, just wait until Comm Day. Do it on Comm Day, and you'll get that reduction in Stardust cost when trading that, which is always a benefit. And then we're going to be able to have Blast Burn coming onto this Pokemon as well, the standard move for all of the starters. And also there's going to be Torch Song being added into the game, which is going to be 70 power. It increases the user attack by 1 stage, and Gyms and Rage is going to be 100 power. Obviously, we talked about the Photobombs, and also please don't forget about the Showcases, which is very important because it gets you free premium items. I have not had to buy any lore modules since I started participating in the Showcases. Do I use an absolute ton? No, but every single time I win at least 1 first place, I get some type of lore module, and if you can win 3, it is the most lucrative. It seems like it amplifies your rewards, so get out there and participate in those Showcases. So let's start getting into the event right now. So starting off, what you can start doing today is number 1, getting more Pokeballs, Ultra Balls, Great Balls. I'm speaking to myself. I blew all of those when I was in LA. All of my Ultra Balls were thrown on the modded plus, so I pretty much had absolutely 0 Ultra Balls leaving that event, and then I maybe gained about 150 Great Balls, but I would hand catch with those, and then it left me with 2,000 Pokeballs. And while I have been diminishing that stockpile of balls for the Pokemon GO, the unfortunate part is that I need these ones to help me catch these Pokemon better, because these starters are a little bit more challenging. While they do boost the chances, you need to start boosting that. So what that might look like is putting on an auto catcher and running through a large circular area of your town, going through, checking your bag frequently, deleting down your Pokeballs, deleting down your potions, your revives, and allowing your Great and Ultra Balls to stock up, because remember, those ones take the longest. Not only that, don't forget to open gifts every single day. That helps with the Ultra and Great Balls. You can even do tasks and research if they are out there, and complete all of your paid, timed, and all of that research that does give you extra ball count in the game, which would be amazing. Not only that, we have to start clearing out our bag, guys. If you did the global and then you did it in person, or just a global, I'm sure that you have Pokemon that you need to get out. So I need to do a live stream and clear out a ton of Pokemon that you guys don't want to watch be deleted. It has to happen. I have a ton of Lucky Necrozmas and stuff like that that I just need to get out of my bag, right? It just has to get out. So that's going to be going on potentially this week. Maybe on Friday, I will do a live stream on the main YouTube channel. So, clearing out your bag, ask yourself the questions: will I ever need it? Does it look like it will ever be a viable Pokemon? Is it desirable in lucky trades for me or for other people? Have I ever been asked this Pokemon to be traded? Will it ever become a legacy Pokemon or a challenging Pokemon to get? Those are usually Pokemon from raid battles, and event Pokemon such as like the India Pikachu or things like that. Those are challenging to get. And maybe the Scuba Chew from Hawaii. I have so many of those, but I have never been asked for one, only for the shiny, but unfortunately I did not get very many shinies, but I have a ton with their super cool Hawaii background. And then once you get through all this, then you have to go through your Comm Day shinies, go through old shinies, go through traded Pokemon. Even if there's like a shiny Mewtwo, and maybe you're like, well, I don't think I'll ever power this up, then why are you holding on to it? Just get rid of it. Maybe maybe transfer it to home or whatever you want to do with it. Just get it out of your bag. That's all that really matters, and that's what's most important. So now you have those two things ironed out. What we're now looking at is going into the event. What are we doing for this event? Well, we obviously are going to need 6 star pieces for the entire event. We'll only need 1 incense because the incense will last for a grand total of 3 hours. If you want to play for another 24 hours, what you can do is put on a grand total of 8. That will run you for the entire day. If you're trying to do Gigantamax raids afterwards, having an incense on in the background will help you get some more spawns and help you get more Stardust in the whole grand scheme of collecting. Then find a downtown area, whether it be in a little local town, whether it be in a bigger downtown. You can go on Campfire and check out the local communities because this is going to help you find locations that people have vetted, that have great Pokestop spawns and the like. So finding those areas is really good. If you have an area that is still too cold from the wintertime, finding a bunch of Pokestops using premium lore modules on those Pokestops will help you spawn Pokemon faster. However, if you're in a bigger downtown area with a huge loop that takes you more than 3 minutes to be able to get around the entirety to come back to the Pokestop that we're talking about, the anchor point, and you chimed it and it's like 5 minutes, a regular lore module is fine because you don't want to use premium lore modules and then waste those spawns because you're not able to get around. Nobody's able to get around and collect all of those premium lore module spawns. That's how I base those around. Okay, so those are the pre and prep tips, guys. Now, let's talk about the specifics. So from the research, Fuecoco will be 483. So looking after Fuecoco from the research, that will be the shiny. Not only that, guys, you can get Great and Ultra Balls here, and you can also get Pineapple Berries and Stardust from these research. Obviously, it's only catch 3 Fuecoco. It's going to be extremely easy. I highly suggest that you guys are collecting Great and Ultra Balls during this time. And there's going to be some special backgrounds as well. This Fuecoco one will be the first one of this brand new season, so I'm excited to see what it looked like. These tasks are going to be win a 5-star raid or higher, trade a Pokemon, or win a party challenge. Remember, you can be in party challenge as well to help you get more things when you are playing, including balls, berries, Stardust, and even Pokemon encounters. And then we do have the special background timed research, which is catch a Pokemon for 1000 XP, catch a Pokemon on 2 different days, 3 different days, 4 different days, 5 different days is going to give you a Fuecoco, 1000 Stardust, Fuecoco, 5000 XP for a grand total rewards of a Fuecoco and 5000 Stardust. And if you are looking at what does the shiny look like, it kind of looks like the regular one. It's not a pronounced one. It's a little bit more washed out of a hue. So it kind of takes the color of the brightness and kind of fades it with a little bit of looks like purple in it as well. So, I mean, it's kind of a cool shiny. I do like it. It's not my favorite Pokemon. Skeledirge is out there as well. The 100% IV for level 30 Pokemon in the wild is going to be 966. But if it is sunny weather, that's going to make that 966 could still be a hundo, but it's not a guaranteed hundo because that would push it all the way to level 35, which is going to be 1046 for that level 35 100% IV, which that 966 could be a hundo, but it has to be level 30 and it's not guaranteed. So those will be the guaranteed based on the weather conditions. And if we do look at PvP right now, in the Great League, Skeledirge is ranked 219 with Incinerate, Shadow Ball, and Disarming Voice at a 115-15. In the Ultra League, it's going to be ranked 42 with Incinerate, Shadow Ball, and Disarming Voice at a 015-15. And then in the Master League, same exact moveset at rank 106. So as soon as the event starts, put on your star piece. If you are not going to play beforehand, which most of us probably will, you can use your first catch of the day on that star piece during that 3 times catch Stardust, which would help you yield more. But if you're playing throughout the day, I don't think it's worth waiting for that. Also, remember that the Gigantamax is out. Please make sure to do those. 50,000 XP on a lucky egg, 37,500 on a star piece. I missed out on the opportunity to be able to do these the first time around. I now have stronger Pokemon, and I'm excited to see these Gigantamax come back into the game and for us to do it in our local communities. So play hard throughout the day, search for those shinies. Remember, you're going to get a little bit of research, do as much research as possible, and then if it's complete in the area you're at, work towards the outer skirts of that area and do more research, spinning as much as possible. If you are doing that Gigantamax raid, I suggest that you walk around a local area with some lore modules and you have a auto catcher in the background. It can be a regular gacha or a plus plus or even a modded plus plus that you can get on eBay to auto throw Great and Ultra Balls. That is my favorite. That is the one that I use. I absolutely love it. And then after the event, make sure to take advantage of your 1 additional special trade so you get 2. Make sure to use your lucky trinkets because by, I believe, Saturday, they're going to be expired. So if you need to use it, please make sure to do it. If you guys do want to use a lucky trinket on me, you're on my friends list, feel free. I would love to lucky trade with you guys, especially in New Jersey, especially in Osaka, or especially in Paris. And then after this event, you guys can trade as many of these Pokemon as you want. You get 100 trades per day. Just make sure to do your 2 specials in there so you don't waste any. And then you can get 100% IVs. Make sure to evolve any of your Pokemon post-event for the Blast Burn on that Pokemon. And then that brand new move will be forever available from a regular TM. It is not an elite TM move. So that is Fuecoco Comm Day and Pokemon Go. Good luck out there, guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And you know what? I'll see you out in the next video. Peace.
I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.